So the next concept is data encapsulation. What exactly data encapsulation is? What exactly data encapsulation is? Data encapsulation is a process of wrapping up. It's a process of wrapping up the data members, wrapping up the data members and associated methods into a single unit, into a single unit, into a single unit, into a single unit. So what is data encapsulation? Data encapsulation is nothing but data encapsulation is the process of wrapping up all your data members and your related methods into a single unit. It's called data encapsulation, which means that we are binding the data members and corresponding elements into a single unit. Okay. So here, this encapsulation is achieved in Java by the concept of classes. Okay. With the classes only, we can achieve this data encapsulation. If any Java, if any Java class follows this data hiding and data abstraction, such type of classes are called as encapsulated class. Okay. So we can say this like if any Java class will follow data hiding, which we have discussed earlier, data hiding and data abstraction, if any Java class will follow this both, we can say that that class is encapsulated, 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 encapsulated. Okay. So every class will be having, let's say, employee class. Every class will be having data members, and methods. Will be encapsulating these data members and will be encapsulating data members and methods into a single unit, that is employee. Okay. So for these data members, we will be generating setters and getters by writing the private modifiers for the variables, and we will be keeping the methods in all the data members and methods into the employee unit. So this is employee is a unit actually. In this, we will be keeping everything. So we are following the data hiding and data abstraction. Data hiding in the sense we will be writing the private modifiers, and data abstraction in the sense you'll be generating the setters and getters for that respected classes, respected variables, respected data members. Okay. An example of encapsulated class, like just we have seen it, bank account. See, this is an example of encapsulated class. Where? Not this one. What is the previous example we have seen? Customer, right? Okay, customer. This is fully encapsulated because the class is having the data members and the methods, setters and getter methods. These are also methods, right? These are also methods of your class. So you'll be encapsulated data members and methods into a single unit, which is customer. So the customer is a encapsulated class. So we have discussed all these things, data encapsulation and data abstraction. So we know how to how we can achieve this data encapsulation. We will be writing the private modifiers for our like no data members. We'll be writing the private modifiers or data members. We'll be generating the setters and getters. It's like we have did over here. So we'll be writing the private modifiers for our data members, which we have done over here. We will be generating the setters and getters for the respected private modifiers. Okay. So in that way, we will be, achieving the data encapsulation. Okay. Okay. So there is a one more concept in encapsulation. So there is a concept called tightly encapsulated. What is called tightly encapsulated? What is called tightly encapsulated? What is called tightly encapsulated? What is the meaning of this? Class is said to be tightly encapsulated if and only if every variable of class is declared as private, whether the variable has public getters and setters or not. And try to like what I'm trying to say is that, see, you might be generating getters, or you might or might not generate setters and getters, but every every data member of a class should be private. Then we can say that class as a tightly encapsulated. Okay, I'll come again. A class is said to be tightly encapsulated if and only if all the data members of the class declared as private, whether they have the respected setters and getters or not. Okay, fine. So that is called tightly encapsulated. Okay, let's move to the next topic, inheritance.